Hey everyone, this is a super quick review on the DeWalt DCF787. So I've had this impact driver for 4 years now. As you can see here, I purchased it on the 21st of February 2018 for 201 New Zealand dollars. So it's had kind of a light commercial use / heavy homeowner use since then. I've been running the 1.3 hour batteries. It hasn't got wet, too much dust in it, and it's still performing as good as it did the first day. These come with the 3-year warranty, which I haven't needed, and all in all it's been pretty reliable. Never had any issues. It's had a few falls, drops, bangs, but it's handled it well. Over molding 4 years later, fully intact. No peeling or anything. The only thing is the sticker is a bit scratched up. The collet slop is still the same. Battery fit maybe a little bit looser than it was from factory, but that's as you'd expect from, the light amounts of misuse most people would give it. Most of the time I've been running this with the smaller batteries. I find the balance is a bit better. It's the same as most other drills. They get a bit bottom heavy when you run the 5 amps. The 2 amp hour and the 1.3s, what it came with in the very basic kits, I find far up to the case and deliver plenty enough power. So I purchased this impact driver because it was cheap, $50, I think cheaper than the equivalent DCF787 at the time. This is in the Australasian market, so it only has the one LED, unlike the similar models, the 886 and the 887. So performance-wise, the maximum timing torque, 170 Newton meters, slightly more than the 886. RPM and the impacts per minute are the exact same. So really you get 10 Newton meters more power, more timing or loosening torque, and at the cost of you only have the one LED. The 886 has the triple LED, which, personally, that's not a huge deal for me. But if you're doing a lot of, electrical installation in dark areas, that may be good for yourself. The next model up is the 887. Well, in this area of quarter-inch drive impact drivers. The 887 leap up in maximum timing torque, more RPM by, 450. And because this RPM is increasing, so does the impacts per minute. So, overall, super good impact driver. There's not a lot of reviews out there, hence this quick one-take wonder. I highly recommend it. It's been good. It hasn't worn much. It's worn in well. The multi-speeds and the higher units, I honestly have never needed that. You get good at just modulating the trigger when you need it. The newer ones have a lot shorter form factor. I've never found that to be an issue. Good extensions go a long way. This thing will break the cheap eBay extensions like this. That's mainly tightening, loosening lug nuts. But if you buy a good quality one, this is Kango. You're normally all right. As for maintenance, I've now done nothing really on it. It's brushless, doesn't have brushes to replace. I have hit a couple times with the contact cleaner. That basically flushes out all the crap which builds up in the motor. That seems to have kept it running. Not that I would have expected it wouldn't have. But all in all, it's a great tool, as DeWalt stuff in general is. You look after it, make sure it doesn't take any huge, massive hits. I've ragged on it pretty hard. But yeah, highly recommend. Thanks for watching.